at the Motor City, to Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Allen. And that ball incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Again, it's Allen to the air. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. In motion, Shakir. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, they go with Cook. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
First and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down.
this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field.
Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. Williams in motion. Here's Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That finds Samuel working across. He's got room at the 30. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Allen to throw. It's Samuel on the screen. A dive, and he's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return it, it's Dorsey. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Goff. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Throwing here is Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. To return it, it's Dorsey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the 2nd half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the 3rd quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit. returning it for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Bills.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return it, it's Dorsey. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Montgomery. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Goff to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Goff. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will score! Game on! David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Cooper going in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.